Another live video titled Super Easy Way for Investors to Make Huge Stock Gains in Weeks. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you I'm not talking about options. It's something that all of you could use, even novice investors. Let's get right into it. So this is a company called Coty. C-O-T-Y is a symbol. It's 760. If you notice right here in the chart, this thing really took off. So it was like $2 in the beginning of November, a little below $3, $2.90. And now it's trading at 753. And you always want to look at how can I capture these gains. And yeah, you can use technicals sometimes, and be able to buy it. But there's something that's a lot easier that I think gets lost. And I want to show you a few things here. So when I look at Coty, they reported a great quarter. It looked like a company was going to go out of business. They deal in cosmetics. They don't have access to China. So November, they got a bunch of upgrades. They reported a great quarter, showed profitability, showed they're turning the corner, right? So this company was something that could have gone out of business, and that's where you see the biggest gains, right? Just to set it up. But look here on November 24th. This wasn't a long time ago. Coty directors bought over 1 million shares, say $6 on average. $6 stock price. And that was on the 24th. You're also noticing these calls, right? This is the 24th. So a lot of buying going to Coty just by looking at insider buys. I know sometimes you think that's boring, but if you're looking at a stock that was at 6 where you could bought, if you follow the insider, 765, that's a pretty nice gain. So you're looking at what, 25%, 27% returns, and it's not just limited. I want everyone to get used to looking at insider buys and sells. Now this is a site that's called briefing.com. Maybe I can make this a little bit bigger for you guys so you guys could see it. And if you go down to, let's say, go down to November 17th, and you're looking at insider buys here. So look at this. Car Director bought, this is what I like to see. I really like to see this one because Car is Avis Rent-A-Car. This is a director buying. That's a pretty big purchase of $5.4 million. Why do I like it? Because we recommended this stock at 22 in Curzio Venture Opportunities. So I love the fact that insiders are actually buying at 35. But this stock is trading at around $40. And we're only talking about a couple of weeks. What is it, 3 weeks' time? To back that up, you could look at November 23rd here. Follow along. And still buying. Look, director's still buying. 3.7 million. Another nice purchase. So if we go into, let's go to another one, November 24th. Let's go into Coty, right? We talked about Coty already, but let's talk about Party City. Party City, really? 10% over boy, that's again $6.4 million purchase at $4. Let's see what that is right now. So if we look at PRTY and we bring this up, Party City, I mean, we're looking at $4 and it's $5.25. Again, another 20% plus gain in 2 weeks, right? So and Party City, not necessarily have to jump on the bandwagon here, but this is going to lead to ideas if you have sites. FinViz has a site where you can look at insider buys, which is pretty good. There's a lot of free sites out there, but if you're looking at some of these insider buys, it makes you dig into, hey, why are these guys purchasing these companies at these levels? And it's not just insider buys, right? I mean, you're looking at also, let's see some of the latest ones up here that just came out. I mean, Foot Locker, huge buys here. I mean, Foot Locker, which is trading at a very high level right now. I mean, the stock has rebounded. There's several buys of Foot Locker. And again, this is the latest. This is December 7th, right, which is today. But this, look at this sale right here, Discovery. Discovery is supposed to be, they just launched the biggest announcement in the company's history. They're going to do streaming. They signed with Verizon to get tens of millions of free subscribers. This way their platform looks great. It's the greatest thing ever. They had the CEO come on, someone from Verizon, CNBC. It was such a big deal. If it's such a big deal and it's a game changer, which is going to be launched in January, why is a director selling 550,000 shares right now, right? It's something to think about. So to find some of these things, you can look on FinViz again. There's other free sites. I have briefing.com, which I pay for this. It's a yearly service, which is awesome. But it always leads me to ideas that lets me dig a little further. And just by following the insiders, you look at 2-3 weeks' time, you can book 20, 25%. Those aren't isolated. I'm not cherry picking ideas. A lot of ideas like that. When you're seeing the insiders buy, the insiders only buy for one reason. They sell for a million reasons. They only buy for one reason because they think stocks can go higher and a lot higher. They're not looking to capture 10, 15% gains. They're looking for doubles and triples. So definitely focus on insider buying. It'll lead to more ideas and also short-term gains, short-term booking, short-term games. I'm Frank Curzio. As always, I'll be back to you guys soon. Take care.